make a random video and on Life in Strange. We're at the beginning and I'm gonna try to collect everything before I move on and etc. And if I can, maybe make a little commentary. Who knows? Well, let's do this. So we're in the storm. Okay, okay. Oh, we're getting up.
Where am I? What's happening?
That is a good question.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well, oh my gosh, we are in a storm. Oh. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And this thunder is pretty loud. But then again, it's, oh. Interesting, there's a huge tornado. At the lighthouse.
Holy shit.
Oh no, there goes the lighthouse, and we're dead. Okay, so we died. And that's all the game? Totally. Oh, my game froze.
Whoa.
What the heck?
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Isn't it that weird?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by
I
the
can't
eyes.
believe I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
She saw humanity as
Plus, it's
torture,
perfect
right?
for my portfolio.
And frankly, it's
And I
bullshit.
have to get my daily selfie quota.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any
What?
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that for me.
Okay.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Okay.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
My little
of
camera
their
bag is
beauty
battered,
renaissance?
but still kicking.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat
Let's
America.
listen to this lesson.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of
Okay.
Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the
I
romantic
do love my
burdens of
analog
a
camera.
20th century poet.
I should take a quick picture now.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's
Interesting.
surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie.
Okay.
And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society.
Okay.
Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
I got no idea. I'm gonna read.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Let's read this. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I had never been to one. Question. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. Okay. I thought it was gonna to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment, blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word congratulations, I think, and I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Okay. Next page. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on in the background there. If you guys could even hear it at all. Back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe, I wonder who Chloe is, who could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world to study photography. Under Mike Jefferson, I think this is the teacher. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers, plus there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or the boys. Ooh. I'm lucky. I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island or treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Oh dear. Okay. It's crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Oh, my mom and dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry, like a little girl, and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe. Over my junior year, not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I cut my hair, I get a tat, and some piercings, maybe they are cute foreign exchange artistes from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. Ooh. Okay. There would be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Okay. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Mm. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. That's kind of late, but that's okay. I sleep later than that. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My stuff is in the boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. Me too. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's hard trying to get settled into a new school and a social scene after I finally found a good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Okay. Blackwell sucks, but I told myself not to whine so soon. But damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so plump to start my first official day of my new life like a dork. I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I pick up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alisa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looks at my raggedy butt clothes as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Okay, so Victoria's a meanie. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. The ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All the sentences here are like a bit weird. Row is max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone step and bricks walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen. Today, Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. I wonder if they could hear this. Like I'm live streaming right now. It'd be funny if they did. And you're like way younger than me. Okay. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have a buttload of homework already. So much crazy lies. At least give us noobs a day to accumulate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talk about photographers, and he actually named a few I never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'd be a good study partner or a good friend. I need at least one base on the clique action here. I thought being 18, I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. Yep. There's tons of drama everywhere, if you just look. At least I get to research famous photographers. For some of my homework, Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I wanted to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill, and he doesn't try to be hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to do as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my butt. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her small minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay. I heard so many stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gives a lot of money to the Bank of Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, during class, he puts his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the Silly Elite Vortex Club. That puts them on the popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam at everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It make her more beautiful than the the beach here, like Victoria. Who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing her drama games. No more. The BEACH. I'm like, we. Anyway, September 23rd. Finally, had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants us. He just wants one photograph, and each student from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, Halloween. So I have plenty of time, of stress to procrastinate. Sigh. September 30. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class. Of all things, like, I give a thing about, or even, yes, understand it. Good. I'm live streaming right now. this is it's so what? Okay. Uh-huh. 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 It's so fun. You could watch the live stream if you want. It's so funny. Yeah, I am. It's so funny, like, to be in a random party and other people start joining and just talk. I'm just playing the game. Okay, okay, okay. Where am I? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Totally, totally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or okay, 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 okay. So, or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to make my place in class. To take my place in class. Miss Grant is so much cooler than the class, she explains. Particles, physics, so even bowheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? That is a question. October 1st. October. You forgot my YouTube channel. You wanna? I thought you. Sometimes I wonder if my live streams could actually hear you if you had the setting on. They do? Give me a sec. Someone's watching already. You sure? That's it. You see that? You already see. You already see. Okay, Little Guardian 7730. Okay, okay, okay. Let's start over. Okay. October, my favorite month. the best sweater of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too hot thanks to global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate will let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Are you okay? I haven't read. I'm gonna mute you. I haven't. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. And last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in I have pictures in one of my old albums. Okay, I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling in that or Vortex. Yeah, Stroke Fest, swimming party, or is that a broke stroke? I should probably say any if that word, but you so oh my gosh, my words, puny, Max, or is it funny? Is that okay? At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay, let's take a selfie.
Anybody? This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
The playlist.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking
You're
me?
asking me? Let me
think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French
Oh
painter who
my
created
gosh.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
I know.
onward.
Calm down.
The first American
calm
daguerreotype
down. No
self-portrait
spoilers.
was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or
Yes.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yep. I don't see you. Okay, where am I?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oh my gosh. Victoria. She's talking to Mark. Who, this guy? No, this Kate. It's Kate. Oh, what's on here?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Oh
Cool.
my gosh. It's better than my artwork.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I like to read a bit everything.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
My face is motionless. Max's face. Oh my god. They didn't like this at all. None of them were happy.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Look here.
Even her school
We gotta
books
be
are
nosy.
gift-wrapped.
Oh, this is
I
for
can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
This is Victoria.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
What the heck? Huh? Okay. Well,
Kate looks so sad and
Oh,
quiet today.
and they bullied her too, yeah.
Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Wanna
I
go
hear
grab
that.
to a cup of tea?
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go look right here.
Now I wish I would
Oh.
have read this. Purge.
Oh, yep, purge that.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
We gotta take a photo of this. They're fighting.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Go books.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people like... Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is the
You
lighthouse.
can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh my gosh. Look at the lighthouse.
Whoa, Mr.
I don't
Jefferson
know.
is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that
Well,
camera.
we'll see.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Okay. Anyway.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Let's go see.
Excuse me,
Mr.
Mr. Jefferson, can
Jefferson.
I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
Hush,
future
hush,
stars
hush.
avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have
Do I
to?
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
I didn't even
Now,
say
I
a
know It's
liar.
a drag to hear some old dude lecture
I didn't say
you,
a lie.
but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Look at my shadows. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go what the photo contest. Well, let's go outdoors.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
What the heck?
hot.
Then I might send
Huh?
you a special picture during class.
What's the point of it? Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Yes.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant.
Don't nod entertainment. It is delayed. How you think that you could stream? That's how the internet works.
I think that's Courtney. She's
Yeah.
such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Okay. So I'm like talking to myself like crazy.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Yeah. Yeah.
These missing persons posters are popping up
Ooh.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's Rachel Amber. April 2022. Wait, what? I read it wrong. April 22nd, 2013. Age 19 years old. Okay, average height, weight. Oh, okay. Blonde, and eyes are hazel. Someone call that number right now. I'm just kidding. No, don't do it.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
No, no.
This
You're
photo
not.
doesn't say much to me.
Nah, no.
photo-
You're not calling.
Alyssa is always
You're not
texting.
calling the.
She doesn't hang out with a lot.
Nah. It was
I hate
5:30.
having everybody see inside my locker.
Ooh, what's inside?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh, interesting.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I'm like deafened by the music of that is playing right now, so I cannot hear you.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, vending machine.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Oh my wow. Look at Zachary
There's
and
Juliet from my dorm.
Juliet.
Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Okay. Let's go here. Ooh.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
It's
Except for
empty.
me.
Ooh.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
That's sad. They're being mean.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah. They make you feel bad. Ooh, what's this?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Yeah, we gotta use the sink.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
She broke the photo.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
What?
Okay,
Oh
bro,
my gosh,
you
you
don't
guys
get a
are
photo op
weird.
like this every day.
Yeah, totally. Ooh.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any
Be
kind
quiet.
I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The
Oh
butterfly
my
feels
God.
almost like a spirit.
Yeah, the spirit, the butterfly's like a spirit. Who's this boy? You're in the girls' bathroom. You're not allowed to be here.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
His name is
count to 3.
Nathan. Oh
Don't be
my
scared.
God.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my
Okay.
family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Oh
or who you're
no,
messing
he
around
has
with.
the weapon.
What are you doing?
He has a pistol.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are
Don't
going
do
to get in
it.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
He died. Oh my God. What
Whoa.
the heck?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Him?
He shot that poor girl.
Yeah. And I was
I held up my
crying.
hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
origin.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
I dropped my
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Yeah, I want my camera
Why
back.
are
Yep. Yep.
I did
Oh
it.
yeah.
Can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
Let's do
Arvis?
this again.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Yeah.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But
Huh?
you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after
What if I
class.
really... Okay.
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if
Now-
I rewind again?
Now
Give me the right
you're
answer.
gonna get it. I don't like you, Victoria.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The ring
The
is on-
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
He's
The
smiling.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography.
Everything's
so Stella
going the same.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
But if I did retime, I need to talk to this girl again.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
Right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Not sure if I have
yeah,
one.
I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't
Don't
wait too long.
too long.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're
That's
busy
when
making
he
other
makes-
plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, there's something I could do? Okay.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on,
But
I can't. Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk?
Never let one of
Pass.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
What? Okay,
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
yep. Let's go.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
We
can't
gotta
tell
hurry.
anybody. They'll think I'm
We
crazy.
gotta run. We're running. We're running. We're running.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Nobody here can help you. Move.
Oh my gosh. I'm running. I gotta go. Oh.
Okay, Max.
Look at my
I traced
shoes.
every step.
Uh-huh.
I washed my face.
Okay.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Okay, so we're doing everything the same.
Leave them out of this
Oh.
bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
tell me
Max,
what
you're going to get hurt.
so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh, what the heck? Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so
What
sick
the heck?
of people trying to control me!
break.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh,
Another shitty day.
oh my gosh.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the
Look at
fuck
that
is going
butterfly.
on? Do not freak out.
Let's go.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
Okay,
Leave
yeah,
Miss
got
Caulfield
saved from
alone,
the-
and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I got rescued by the principal. Yep. Maybe. Okay, the principal.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never
Well-
figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Or I could go, or I could speak to this guy.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
It's always good to report something.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
Okay.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nah, I don't think we shouldn't. I don't think we should. It's at least too right to let everyone know what happened. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, we're here.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Yep, we did it.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Yeah. Well, let's look around.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Yeah, that's
Only
the
if you're
question.
not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang with
You
the
mean
Vortex-
hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
You know. That's nice.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Interesting. So, Rachel was in the
Rachel was
Vortex Club?
actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
Oh,
and I'll
wow.
deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria
Did
like...
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
What about Nathan Prescott?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
But
He seems
so-
genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max.
That is-
No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Nah, we're good. Ooh, what we have here? What are these? Okay. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? Any excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out the Necromantic on a flash drive. Mahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust stuff up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore the messages. Hi Max, can you get the flash drive? I needed some info and space. Hello? Sorry running late. I'll meet you in the parking lot. Looking cool. You see, my camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my...
Oh wait, there is more. We get Max, Kate, Victoria, Nathan, and David. Oh, that guy was David? Let's read all these people. Hi, my name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I always seen the world through my own lens. Finder, maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to the old analog camera gear, rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but For me, the instant camera selfie is one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. In a great company, right? And now I come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So, I'm 18 now, and I'm officially an adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life with the retro side. Say cheese! Okay, what about Jefferson? Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he is also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come back to Blackwell. How often do you get to mention by one of your inspirations? I always love his disco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Yet, still Jefferson can be condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloft, and sometimes pretentious. He has his smug smile when he thinks he's right, but I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artiste. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I done a good job avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson's even bugs me about the contest. Ooh, Kate. I forgotten.
Dorm and grab.
Ooh, let's do my settings. Video settings. High frame rate. What the heck? Audio language. Video settings.
That flash drive.
Okay, well, I don't think that'll fix it. Okay, Kate. I've forgotten if I ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign, even if they act immature. Everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of stuff, in fact. I know she involves a lot of religions groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I could barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I could see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to a tea or movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Victoria. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy. A total B. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody, who is so rich and beautiful, needs to be so freaking mean. 18-year scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her times calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For real, I wish her parents could see her in action. They cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and seems to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a crap. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that breaks my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the everyday hero contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there is somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind powers by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already scary. Prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obvious, got friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. Ooh. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control. Medicated on other, he is a butthole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill a girl that was on campus. Should I go straight into police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like, I say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on school days. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I swear that oh my god. I have notifications and they're blocking my reading. Okay. Whoa. I swear that security guard is the biggest butt here. And that's saying a lot. He treats everybody like they committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was gonna arrest me. I didn't know much about him, but I heard he was wicked, out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at the Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude swaggers everywhere with a badge and that gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of the authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks shutter. Just another person I have to avoid it. Blackwell, collect them all. Yep. And we got the principal. Oh, okay. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from for some reason. He seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was throwing out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have problems with me. He seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all his drama, though I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath. But that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice, made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that would be a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. Just need to lay low around him until I could somehow gain his trust. Interesting. We gotta go explore. Ooh, squirrel.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Otter power.
Otter power? I'm so not there. Nope, And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Oh. Oh, who's that girl? Let's go.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
That's rude. You know what?
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Wee. Interesting. We go up, we go up, we go up. And we go down. Oh my gosh. Oh, we almost crashed. I see. Oh, we got through that. Oh, and that's us. Okay, yep, that's about it.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Oh my wow.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Like Miss Grant a favor? Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
Yeah.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul.
Yep.
But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You sure? Yeah,
you know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yep. Ooh, consequences. Oh, that should be fine, right?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Yeah.
Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Interesting. Oh, and I have a fountain. You can relax a bit.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Yep. Let's go. What about these people? Oh, what's here?
I could go for a burger now.
A burger? Yep, that sounds nice.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
Yep.
Come to Thrash?
Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Maybe we should rewind time and find out.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Maybe it's tree flip?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Yes. Oh, he fell. Ooh. Well, maybe. Oh, for real? Picture back up. That's kind of like bullying if you do it. Huh? Okay. Interesting. But let's rewind time.
Oh.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
Let's fast forward a bit.
I came to... Nah.
Oh, check.
Let's see the nose
I'd love
slide.
to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ooh. You did it. Nice. What else? Oh. This person. Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, yeah.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
Yeah,
She just stopped coming to class.
Really?
Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Yeah, I hope she's okay too.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Yeah.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Yeah, good posture.
Good, good.
Best
That's-
portrait ever.
Yeah, that's nice. What the heck happened? What happened? Hold on, technical. Okay. Well, I'll be back and let me restart my live stream.